bugle at him. Every time we've tried, he's just completely shut up, so we just tried to slip in, was hoping he'd keep making some noise so we could find him, but I mean, they've just been living down here. I mean, there's fresh sign everywhere, trails everywhere. Really cool little area on this creek bottom, but we'll see if we can wait him out. Did you ever think you'd find yourself in the creek bottom, sitting on a log, eating a granola bar?
Not really, no.
Alright, well, we've been down here for almost 3 hours. So it's time for the walk of shame out of here. We're kind of figuring they just kept moving up the drainage and hard to catch up, hard to know what to do, so like Thomas was saying, we could probably sit here until dark and they might come back through. I mean, they've basically been up and down and around this creek bottom. I mean, ever since opening day when we were on them the very first day, so. But it's hard to be patient and we're running out of time, so. So, I think we're gonna head back to the truck and see if we can go find something else, so. Hope you enjoyed this nature scenery around here, and stay tuned for more nobles. Well, we haven't had too much action today, but thought we heard a little bit of a bugle, so we'll give this area just another fresh rub. There's definitely been a bull around here, so hopefully we can get him to pipe off and get an opportunity. We'll see. We heard a bugle up top, and it sounded kind of far away, so we drove around to try to get closer. Could not relocate, went back to that spot, could not relocate. Came a little ways down to a different area, different landing, bugled off that, got a response, but it was like basically a cliff right there, so we couldn't dive off that edge. So we came down a little bit and came in, but it's just freaking thick, nasty crap in here. And we've only been able to get maybe, I don't know, 100 yards off the road or so. And it's just slow going. Yeah, so we tried to bugle from here and nothing. This stuff is just impossible to navigate.
We have what? Maybe 10-yard visibility.
Yeah.
Really?
So basically we're having a lot of fun. That's what's happening right now. Well, that's gonna be it for this trip. Man, we hit it hard as we could, hard as we knew how.
Yep.
And came up empty, but had quite a bit of action all season. There's still a bit of time left in season. We may or may not be able to get back out.
Got one more weekend left, so.
So we'll see, but man, it's been fun. It's been ups and downs as per usual. And these elk have just been playing with us, so.
Yep. Been a wild ride. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of learning, and a lot of frustration.
Yeah, man. Basically, this last bull, we were just on a bull right now. And it was the same bull we were on opening day. And this year, I think last year we located, what, 3 or 4 bulls maybe?
Yep.
This year was like 8, 9 maybe.
Maybe 9, yeah.
So, definitely progress. We had a few really good stalks where we're trying to be as aggressive as we could. Drop in on these bulls down in these canyons. But just couldn't put it all together, so hopefully we'll get something this final weekend of season if we're able to come out.
Yep.
And if not, we'll be working hard for the rest of the year to get ready for next September. So.
Yep. I don't think we could have really done a whole lot different other than maybe trying to get better at pinpointing where they're at initially.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest challenge that we've had was like hearing stuff and just not knowing, is that 100 yards, is that 500 yards, or
and the wind's been not so good to us.
Yeah,
but we got a weekend left. The bulls here are tricky, and I mean they're alive for a reason, so there's some big drainages around here, and the few that we've been on have been in some nasty stuff, so you just gotta learn from it, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you made it this far in whatever video you're watching, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. We'll have more adventures coming your way. We got a rifle deer hunt coming up. Hopefully we might snag a fall bear while we're out there as well. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And well, we just made it back to the trucks. 12 miles on the dot. My legs and hips are toast. My feet are toast. It was pretty flat, so like cardio wise wasn't too bad, but yeah, legs, hips, and feet are screaming. So just getting some water, some snacks, and we'll figure out our next move. Don't have a lot of time left. 3:42. Alright, so we just got to where Love Bull likes to hang out, and we really came down here mostly just to grab my trail camera. But we were sitting here letting our legs recover from that hike, and we freaking heard him bugle. I can't believe it. So we're gonna get in here after him, and hopefully he gives us some redemption and gives us a shot. Thomas is shooter. Here we go. Time to get him his first bull.
Hopefully he'll sound off again. Dang bull. we've been on this bull, I don't know how many times now, but that's how he is. He bugles on his own. And anyway, I was sitting there, he bugled one more time. So we looped down, got the camera, and now we're crossing over towards his direction. And I've been cow calling because it doesn't seem like anything helps. And I'm trying to play on that running, that want to mate kind of a thing. So as a cow calling as it's coming in, hoping that he is interested and comes to check out and see if I'm a hot cow. But the other problem is that he tends to bugle once or twice, maybe 3 times, and then he stops, and we can never relocate him. Or he'll bugle again like several minutes later, and he's moved way away. So it's really hard to pinpoint this guy. And that's probably why he's still alive, to be honest. But it's our last chance, our last ditch effort. We thought the 12-mile hike was going to be our last little hoorah, but this guy just has us wrapped around his little finger.
Man, this guy really tests our patience. It's almost a virtual guarantee that when we get back to the truck, he's gonna bugle again. We were on this bull opening freaking day, and it's the last day of season. And he bugled at us again, this mother. Just playing with us. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it officially for the 2023 general archery season here in Western Oregon. What a season, man. We got our butts kicked. But we located a lot more bulls. We got on a lot more bulls, in my opinion. We got closer than we did last year, I think. So overall pretty good. Just couldn't make it happen. Couldn't close the last 50-ish yards on some of these bulls that we got close to. We were on this one again here tonight, and it's been the same story basically since opening day. We'd get down here, he'd bugle off and then disappear before we could really make a play. So man, was pretty confident going into the season. Felt good shooting my bow out to 60. Felt like we learned a lot last year. I think those learnings paid dividends early in the season. We had quite a bit of action, but just the last few times that we've been out, man, it's just been dead quiet, except for this stupid love bull, as we call him. He's been bugling us on his own the entire season. Nobody's managed to kill him, so smart dude, I guess, or just super duper skittish. So anyway, if you've made it this far in the videos, thanks so much for watching. It means a lot. Check out wildfoodoutdoors.com and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, everybody.